On the coast of central Queensland, crocodiles. These highly evolved, complex killing machines lurk in swimming holes and riverbanks across the region. For London pest controller Jimmy, getting up close and personal to these creatures is a dream come true.
I really enjoy the things that scare me in life. A crocodile is quite a scary thing. It speaks to the caveman in you, this big, toothy, scaly monster. Because it scares me, I just want to get closer to it and learn more about it.
Jimmy is here to help John Lever, who's been capturing crocs in the wild for over 40 years.
I never stopped being in awe of crocodiles, never.
John also runs a commercial crocodile breeding farm. Grown from the egg, the animals are farmed for leather and meat. There are 4,000 here, all different ages. Jimmy is going to weed out the bigger teenagers who are endangering the survival of the smaller ones. And lending an extra hand is South London rat catcher Kasey, who's on a mission to prove herself.
The guys think I can't do it. You know, this is what I don't like. The guys think that I can't do it, and that's why I have to do it.
This is very, very important, not so much for catching the croc, but for releasing it.
Right.
Okay, now, when she walked up here and I met her, I thought, boy, this gal ain't going to make it. You know, she's small, therefore would lack a fair bit of strength, I would imagine. You're going to struggle.
Thanks.
Okay, but I want you to struggle and make sure you can do it, because it's a great feeling of achievement when you do.
So you said I'm going to struggle. So they're heavy then, yeah? How heavy are they?
Well, they're about 15 kilos, but they're struggling at the end of your pole too. Okay, over the fence, Jimmy.
All right, no worries.
While Kasey's feeling nervous, Jimmy is just the opposite.
Being in the pen is exciting. I couldn't wait to jump in, but obviously you've got to watch your back. Maybe I'm a bit overconfident to the point of stupidity. That seems to be the case with me often.
He wants to be a crocodile man because it's good for his persona, you know, and he's very much into the ego bit with crocodiles. I can't blame him for that, because I think it happened to me when I was young too.
Today's task, to protect the smaller crocs, capture the big ones and put them in another pen.
He looks pretty big, but I have got nothing else to compare him to. Is he what we're looking for?
That's all right. He's about the right size.
Or she.
Or she.
Canadian Robbie is showing Jimmy the ropes.
So tap on the nose.
Yeah, gentle tap. Oh, there you
Nice
go.
and gentle.
Try and get that loop back. Don't forget to keep the knot at the end of your pole.
Yeah.
So pull back your rope a touch.
Oh, come on, son.
Get the knot at the end of your pole.
Oh, sorry. This one here?
Yeah, there you go, mouth open. Behind that big tooth, push, pull. Yep, you got him?
I got him.
Excellent. All right, now lock your rope off like John showed you. There you go, and I'll watch your back. Keep pulling.
Come on, darling. Come on, darling.
There you go. Now always keep that pole between you and the croc.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna drag him over toward this wall here. Now you got a pole behind you.
Stop walking the dog.
All right, so if you can try and drag him back this way. Oh. That's him.
Hey, look at your pole. You got a free space there. You need to
Yep,
get
so
that.
you can jam that pole right up on the knot.
Oh, jam it on the
Don't
knot.
let him in. Can ruin his skin there.
Okay, try and move that pole up. There you go,
Got
that's
it.
him. Just remember, you gotta be the one that takes control.
I got it. Drag him towards me. I can't reach.
In order to move the croc humanely, it's stunned with a 12-volt charge.
Get him right up to the wall if you can, Jimmy.
Yeah.
There you go.
It doesn't harm the croc, but it knocks it out for 2 to 3 minutes, just long enough to get it to its new home.
You can let go of your rope and pole.
Yeah.
Let go and drop it all. There you go, Luke.
Whew, this thing should take about 30 seconds.
Got it.
Yeah, this is a commercial farm.
Yes.
Time means money.
That was quite exciting. It's quite a workout as well. Let's start this back in the UK. Crocodile catching. Keep nice and fit with the latest fitness craze.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a big demand for it.
There will be, definitely.
Sure there's a big
when they
demand
see
for
this.
Watching Jimmy do that, I can't do that. I'm not going to be able to do that at all. The crocodile was pulling him, and I was just like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it.
Righto, measurement is 1.6, 1.62. Hurry up.
I'm gonna hold the tail, this thing's starting to wake up, okay?
I got ya.
They'd better hurry. If this croc comes round, he could do some serious damage.
He's waking up.
Yep, I will do that.
So you're holding the croc, he's unconscious, but then when you start to feel the bottom of his jaw moving and his eyes start to go olive green, you know he's coming to, and you better get him back to that pen sharpish.
In the nick of time, the croc makes it to his new pen, just as he's waking up.
There you go, well done.
Yep, in the mouth, behind those jaws. Perfect.
All right.
Straight up.
Come on.
If time is money, Jimmy's not wasting any of it.
Right on, you want to hop over and help Luke?
Okay. So we got 160.
160.
Well, you're getting faster at long last. That's something. Yeah, no, the learning curve is good.
This crocodile goes off. I will not be able to control it. I'm going to go straight to the ground, straight on top of it.
Yep.
Hang on to it.
Jimmy's impressed John. Now the pressure is on Kasey.
Just pick him up, swing him on. When I first saw Jimmy doing it, I thought, I'm not going to be able to do this, because even he was struggling. He's got muscles, like, he's so much stronger than me.
Sydney, not just home to the iconic house and bridge. Throughout its sprawling suburbs, deadly snakes slither into family homes, gardens and businesses. Into this terrifying metropolis has landed Brit pest controller Mark.
You've got such a big, modern, cosmopolitan city like Sydney, but they've got all these snakes wriggling around all over the place. Brand new, state-of-the-art flats, apartments, and they're in there. It's like these things will kill, and they'll kill quickly.
More familiar with bedbugs, rats and cockroaches in the West Midlands, Mark has done his research.
I wouldn't call myself a geek, but I do know my stuff about pest control.
And he's come to the aid of Harley, the Aussie snake catcher, who's run off his feet with calls from distressed Sydney-siders.
I think naturally everyone's going to be cautious their first time, especially someone from England. Some of the English people around here are so cautious they get me to come and get a lizard out of their backyard.
It's Mark's first day on the job, and they're waiting to see what comes in.
You don't go picking up a snake without knowing what you're picking up.
Yeah.
If you've got any questions, ask me, mate. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Hello, snakes in the city.
We've got a snake in the house.
Could you describe what the snake sort of looks like? Have you ever got a good look at it?
I haven't got too close to it, I must admit.
Okay, if you want, we can head straight to you.
Their first snake is only half an hour north of the city centre, in a leafy suburb.
Well, we're obviously going to have to introduce you to this guy. Let him know that we've got an amateur on the job.
Cheers for that.
Yeah. And we're still, he's an amateur pond, so. Number one. All right, let's go.
Harley has no idea what kind of snake is on the loose, but he's still handing over to first-timer Mark. Bold move.
G'day, how are you?
Okay.
Harley, how you going?
Glad to see you.
G'day.
It's lucky I saw the snake coming out of the laundry and he kept on poking his head out.
Okay.
Oh, got it here, mate.
See how long and slender that is? That's almost certainly a tree snake just because of that.
Would you pick it up by the tail, mate?
No, because they're so fragile, you could potentially break it off. It's going to thrash around, you watch.
Oh,
You
seriously.
grab it, it'll thrash.
I'd like something good on my gravestone. R.I.P. Mark was a nice guy or something like that.
There you go.
Lucky for Mark, it's a harmless green tree snake.
Wow.
There you go, mate. So I'm just starting breaking in with a nice, relatively easy one. I'm glad to say that he's
Very well behaved snake, that one.
he's very
That
well
was really
behaved.
well behaved.
He's totally.
I was hoping for something a bit more thrashy. And
Yeah. I think there's plenty of time for me to get attacked during the day, you know what I mean?
And with so many dangerous snakes native to the area, there's a very real chance of that.
There you go, mate.
There we go, easy done. We got a call from a guy out of Kenhurst, about half an hour from here. He's had a snake that's got in his chicken coop, eating some eggs and eating some chickens.
It's a chicken-eating python on the loose in a semi-rural suburb. Easy for you to say.
Harley is going out every day. Every day. Sometimes he gets more than 9 calls a day. And it's good that Harley's there to help people out because they need it.
Now, it must be a pretty big python to have eaten a chicken.
Seriously, mate.
I don't even know the bag I've got's going to be big enough for it,
Seriously?
if that's the case.
Like wrap it around the roof, right?
Homeowner Joe wastes no time showing the guys his unwanted visitor.
That's a diamond python. It's only a small one. Thank you for calling us rather than killing it, because a lot of people just It's killing.
I want to collect the eggs and change the water. It's a hot day, and there's the eggs. There was no eggs missing there, and there's usually eggs in there. Then there's.
That's a beautiful high yellow diamond.
I didn't go that close. I need to shoot it myself.
Well played, Joe. Although non-venomous, pythons have 100 very sharp teeth and attack when provoked.
He's pretty alert as to what's going on, as you can see, so I wouldn't recommend putting your hand down there now.
No, I'm not, mate.
He's going to go for a run when you do that, I'd say. He's not happy.
I'm looking at that snake. He's looking at me. He's looking at me out of one eye, and he's working out how he can hit me, where he can bite me, and how quick he can get to me.
There we go, that's it. In, yep. Good boy, that's it. Great stuff. Lift it up, twist the bag, twist the bag. All right, perfect.
Don't let him out of your bag.
Now for that missing chicken.
Yeah, I don't think a chalk, not a chalk, it's too small for a chalk.
Looks like a rat or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Rat or eggs?
Probably a rat. Probably a rat that's been eating the...
Eating the feed from the chickens.
From the chickens.
That was all right. He was heavier than what I thought, so I had to swap the hook over to my left hand. What it is I had an accident in a steel factory, so I lost a couple of fingers. So, you know, while I'm over here, I don't want to be the one that got bit in Australia.
We've got to find a place to let go of this snake. Now, technically, as close as possible to where we caught it is the best.
Well, it's a nice, quiet place to release him, mate.
Good as place as any.
By law, snakes have to be released close to where they were found and within 72 hours.
Beautiful snake.
There he goes. That's cool though, he's getting up that tree, isn't it?
That's the natural reaction, just want to climb. Climbing gets him out of trouble.
At Kurana Croc Farm in Queensland, Londoner Kasey has been anxiously watching fellow pest controller Jimmy catch and relocate crocs.
Keep pulling.
Come on, darling.
I can't do that. I'm not going to be able to do that at all.
But there's no turning back now. It's time for some on-the-job training to see if Kasey can cut it on the commercial farm.
I'm feeling quite nervous, but I've watched Jimmy do it now, so hopefully I think I can do it. Probably not, but let's just have a look and see. Let's just do it. Let's get it over with.
She's obviously nervous, you know, she's obviously very nervous, but that's all right. A little bit of fear keeps you alive, you know, it's great stuff.
Yeah, let's get in your way.
I'm quite scared about this. Should I do it now?
Yep.
They are quite intimidating, like, especially when they're under the water and you can only see their eyes and a little bit of their tail. You think, right, I don't know what they're gonna do. They're so unpredictable.
Quick, quick, quick. More and more. I'll come behind you and I'll help you lift him. Here we go. Let's pull him straight. Yep. Good job, good job. So we gotta get him closer to Luke. All right, now you're gonna have control of him without me. I gotta do the stunning. Beautiful.
That was a nightmare.
Well done.
It wasn't a nightmare. It was a great achievement. What are you talking about?
My heart is beating so fast.
You did well.
Woo!
They're strong, aren't they?
Yeah,
They are.
Kasey thinks it's all over, but John's got other ideas.
OK, Kasey, it's time for you to do it on your own. How do you feel about that?
I'm ready to crock and roll.
Well, give us your hat for a start, because
Okay.
look, honestly, it's going to blow off when you get over there.
Yes.
Off you go.
Come on, Case.
Just put the noose very slowly over towards him. See why he's opening his mouth? It's just really steady.
Oh.
I think he likes you. He's smiling at you.
Oh,
Hey,
come on.
Pull your rope a bit.
That's it.
Righto, nearly.
Oh, but he's mouse on the
Yeah, I know.
fence.
He's up against the wire, but just persevere.
Right, come on.
John's yelling advice at me and I'm just like, yeah, like this is what I need, but also in the back of my head I'm thinking, oh, I can't do this.
Come on.
Give him a little poke.
This is like hook a duck.
I think he's smarter than you.
What should I do?
The croc's playing dead, but don't be fooled. Those teeth could bite off one of Kasey's limbs in a snap.
Almost, almost.
Right, get ready now. He's
Little
away from the
shit.
wire. Up.
And let him go.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Yes, go,
There
Case.
you go.
Go, Case.
Push, pull.
Pull.
Push, pull. Hang on.
Oh, I was right on the edge.
Put your hand down further and lift him up and pull up. Right, off you go.
Keith.
Pull hard.
Go, Keith.
Pull hard.
Ooh. Well done.
Keep that knot tight.
That's it, Keith.
All right, here we go. There you go.
Excellent. Bend down, pick him up, pass him over the fence. Drop the pole. Do the whole lot. Remember, he might wake up quick. Ah! That's it. Well, 10 points to her. I mean, she's pretty gutsy. She got out there and she did it. She wrote one, she pulled it up on the side and she managed it.
165.
Righto. 1, 2, go.
How long was it, Luke?
165.
Cute.
Hey, Kasey, the pest controller.
Kasey, the croc controller.
Well done, Case. Go on, girl.
There is no words right now to explain how happy I am with my experience. I don't know, like, you can never, ever feel how I'm feeling right now, but I do smell and I do need to have a shower.
Back on the streets of Sydney, Mark and Harley have had a busy day wrangling snakes, but they've yet to be called out for a venomous one.
Hello, Snakes in the City.
Harley,
Yeah, who's this?
it's John from the shop down the road from you.
Yeah, mate, how are you?
I think I've got a snake in the wine room. You better hurry. I'm not happy.
All right,
Get
buddy.
here quicker.
We'll get there as quick as we can. You owe us some beers when we get there.
Okay.
All right, mate, see ya.
It's John from Harley's local wine shop, with a snake in amongst the Chardonnay.
How am I?
Yeah, what's up?
You told me you'd be 2 minutes. It's now 3 minutes.
What's going on? All right, so what do you see? What do you see?
Well, I just saw this, I don't know, this black, brown thing slithering across the floor.
All right, whereabouts?
Well, in there. I'm not going in there. That's what you get.
Well, come on behind
Right,
me.
it's
Come
gone
on
over.
behind me. Here's the torch, mate.
Aye. It's a highly venomous eastern brown, notoriously speedy and aggressive.
I'll shake your
It's
hand
pretty
now,
nice
mate.
knowing you, and yeah, nice knowing you guys.
Worst case scenario, he dies. And it happens in about 15 minutes flat, so...
Let's not beat around the bush here. That snake behind there is not an ordinary snake. That's the second most poisonous snake in the world.
I'm paying you guys the big bucks. Just get the thing out.
Righto, look, brown snake venom, quick rundown. Starts with a hemotoxic response. So what that does is it clots your blood.
Yeah,
So you start essentially bleeding to death.
yeah.
Next thing you've got is a cardiotoxic venom. Now, cardio means heart. That's going to start stopping your heart, causing massive damage to your heart tissue. It'll take years off your life. The next one you've got is neurotoxic venom. Now, neuro means nerves. All your nervous system starts shutting down, so you'll lose the ability to breathe.
Hello, I've only got a quarter of a glass of champagne. Can you hurry up, please? Otherwise I'm going to have to go to the fridge.
You want as much room as you can.
Yeah.
You want to get this thing out in the open.
Yeah.
So all you want to do is move the fridge back, use the hook to get it out in the open. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Righto. You're almost a professional.
He was up in a striking pose there. You know, I didn't mess around. I just got him picked up and got him in the bag. The more you mess with them, the more aggressive they get. So let's not... Why wind him up when you don't have to?
Get me out of here.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Whew, that's the last time I want to see those blokes.
Back in Rockhampton, Jimmy's feeling inspired.
If I've learned anything from John, it's that despite this animal being probably among the most dangerous in the world, if you believe in yourself and you do things smartly, you can achieve anything.
And to ensure he never forgets his time here, he's picking up a lasting memento.
So, part tribal, part kind of, I don't know, almost cartoonish.
Yeah, man, I know what you mean, yeah.
Because I'm quite a cartoonish person myself, as long as it looks like a crocodile, I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
Whenever I get a tattoo, I'm reminded, I always tell myself never again. Every time. This whole experience has just been amazing. I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life.
That's it. All done, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, nice.
How do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I love it. You're right. It's in a good place as well.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's an amazing reminder of Australia. It's my lucky animal. I'm very happy with it.